Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Sonny and you're watching Las Vegas Thrifts here on the YouTube. I've been reselling ever since 2016, but 4 months ago I ended up leaving my job, got into reselling full-time. Since then, it's been an eye-opener. I've been coming across a little bit of struggles, but not too much, because coming across little hiccups of things that I'm not familiar with. All right, let's get started into what it is that I came across at these garage sales. First item I'm going to share with you is Anna Lee. Bases have like a signature style, as well as like it being felt and like plush. Still worth looking for. You could find them for the right price. I got this one for 25 cents at a garage sale. Next item I got this from a different garage sale just down the road as well. And this is from Lewis Roth. This one is 85% silk and 15% cashmere, which is why I got it. Really good condition. I've seen some sell for quite a bit and really good money. You may think like, oh, that looks plain Jane. Well, the materials to me are not plain Jane. And even looking at it just like this, I would probably have passed it up. So that's why I tend to like touch items. So I got this for $3 at a garage sale. Tommy Bahama graphic tee. Now this may be like a $15 item, maybe more, but for $1 at the same garage sale, I was like, I'll jump on that. Next thing I got is another Tommy Bahamas. This one was $2. Now the thing with this, items like this, you don't really see the pattern unless you're up close. And it looks like just a solid plain Jane color. There is a design on this side, embroidery design, and I'll make sure to add the description in that and also take a close-up photo. With the unique pattern that's on here is like a little embossed pattern that sticks out front and back all around. With these, I tend to take a nice quality photo with my phone, not a professional DSLR or anything. Majority of my things are on my phone, and I take photos like cross chest image and try not to capture anything in the background. So sometimes I do use photo room to just have a solid images. Item, I got this for $1. This one was $2. This looks plain Jane. And when things look plain Jane, especially like slacks and joggers, I look for certain things on there, like this here. Yeah. Now, there are a lot of knockoff Lululemon stuff. This is reflective, which is a good sign. The logo that's printed on here is like heat pressed itself, like the little horseshoe type thing. It isn't stretched out like top to bottom or left to right, because you could tell after a while coming across these which are real and which aren't, but they get pretty damn close sometimes. Now this one right here I got yesterday at a garage sale with the rest of the stuff that I'm going to show you now. Now I got sent a photo from the couple that sold me that. I've made friends with them. Ended up messaging me saying, hey, what do you think about this? So I did take a screenshot of my phone. I could have probably just saved it as a copy, but I ended up putting it in Google Lens and it came up as a Hawaiian vintage guitar. There's different ones that pop up that I've been researching from 1920 to 1940, but I haven't seen really any with this little thing on the inside. I don't know anything about instruments like that. I've sold some stuff in the past, but I don't know anything about this. There is a lot of wear. It's still solid, not exact ones, but some vintage ones in much better condition. Go up to around like 1,700 bucks. Collectors out there, people who could fix these, I think might be interested, and that's the reason why I paid $15. Its loudness always gets my attention. And on the back right here, Ed Hardy, and has on the hood here as well. This is a nice size small, but it looks like more like a size medium. So I'm definitely gonna add the measurements like I always do inside. There's no holes, rips, or anything on here. This is gonna be a pretty good sell for this time of the year as well. Funny to share with you in a minute too, so stay tuned. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. So this item I got because it's really nice. It's soft. I think this is called Sequence. It's one that may sell for around $15, and shipping for this would probably be like $4. And it's from Antonsu. Paid with the guitar and everything else that I'm going to share with you. I paid $23 for it. Getting into plushes, Minnie Mouse is very popular. My niece loves Minnie Mouse. We just had a birthday for her a couple of weeks ago, and I'll share some footage of that on here. And we had a lot of fun, and my wife did a hell of a job decorating the whole house. I did very little by like airing up some balloons, tying them up, and then my mother-in-law, my auntie, and the women were like in on the inside where I did fry a deep fried turkey, which I want to do again for Christmas. So happy holidays to all. It's gonna be from Aulani Disney, and that's gonna be over there from where I used to live out in Oahu. It's gonna be more towards the west side, like I think before Nanakuli and definitely way before Waianae. So I I've heard really nice things about it, especially golfing. It was pretty cool just to see stuff that I'm familiar with and have actually been there. Not Aulani, but lived in Oahu for 10 years. This this one is funny. Probably around 2 years ago, came across like 20 of these at the thrift store, and I scooped them all up for 15 bucks. Even the large ones, you could find mostly military themed ones, or like, and they've sold for, the larger ones sold $30, $40. The small ones sold on average for like $15 to $18. So when I saw this, that's immediately what I remember. From Chantilly, little army bear, it's not corroded. And I didn't just get one, I got 3 total. 3 that I actually donated to the people that I got the guitar from. It was on the bottom of one of the boxes. Ale, the wife, told me when she collected some stuff when we first met. This is the second time I've given them some stuff so they could flip at their garage sales. She was like, Sonny, you better watch out buying some of this stuff back. And I was like, I definitely won't. 2 weeks later, I'm buying some of my own stuff back. I was like, all right. I got this Las Vegas Aviators brand new bag, OGO bag. Some things I do look for in backpacks, purses, handbags, things like that. I try to see if I could roll it up because not all of them have like a board on the inside, metal frame or plastic type frame on the inside. I don't know the comps, but I do know the Las Vegas Aviators are very popular. I have quite a bit of stuff. They sell very, very from Hawaii. I forget what island they actually started from. It's a surfer brand, and they're growing into all types of off-terrain type things from the kind, as in that's what I'm talking about, the kind. I think this is more like a camelback, and this seems to be like in brand new condition. Didn't bother to check the inside because the exterior to me looked on point. I do have a little toy right here. I've seen some of these sell for a lot. I forget the character's name. Nike golf shoes. They're a little dusty, but it's gonna be a really easy brush off to clean these. And along these, also golf Nike net shoes. I've seen some comps for these up pretty high in the numbers. Was not something I paid for. It was actually a gift. It was when I first met El Omex, who's the house or the garage of stuff that I bought this from. When we met, I was looking at toy stores and he saw this. Hey, I got something for you. So he gave it to me and I was just like, my man, that's so cool to receive a gift. Somebody just remember little old me to give me something that to remind me of like our first encounter together. Cool, I'm gonna hang this up in my wall, and I think that's just so nice. So nice. And to just wanting a Spanish YouTube channel, definitely want to follow. They come across some really good stuff. So this one here is gonna be from, is it Pepe? Caro. So some of these could go anywhere from like 15 to 21 bucks. They did have more. So if this one tends to sell right away, I'll reach out to them and see if I could buy the other ones. My name's Sonny. Thanks for watching here on YouTube and following along with me on my journey. Make sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and see you next time, my friends.